Tonight's just perfect.
No. Here?
No, you are.
No,
No, you.
You.
You. Okay, I'm even irritating myself.
I mean, every guy dreams about finding a girl who looks just like you. We both know why we're here. I see it in your eyes. I guess it calms my fear. To know it's not a surprise. I thought one look at you, looking like a dream come true, would leave me speechless like you always do. But now we're wide awake, and we've got some plans to make. Let's take some action, baby. So baby, give me your hand. I've got some dreams to make true. I've got the future I'll plan. It's time to get serious. Time to get serious with you.
I never thought that
I'm not finished.
Oh, sorry.
Serious. Gotta wake up and take a journey. Serious. I'm telling you, as a future attorney. You want the moon and sky, then take it, don't be shy. Baby, that's why you and I should break up.
Yes, baby, I'll give you my heart. Wait, what? You're breaking up with me? I thought you were proposing.
I did talk to my parents about it, Pooh-Bear, and they expect a lot from me. I'm going to Harvard Law School, my brother's at Yale Law, and so is his new wife.
Oh, so not good enough for you. Warner, I'm from Malibu. Richard Simmons is our neighbor.
Elle, if I'm going to be a senator when I'm 30, I'm going to need someone serious.
What does that mean I'm not serious? But I'm seriously in love with you.
Baby, my future's a plan. I've got some dreams to make true. I thought that you'd understand. It's time to get serious. Time to get serious with you. Check, please.
Delta New, sweetheart, been 12 days. Please let us help you through. She's eating Milky Ways! Ah! Please tell me those are fun-sized. Oh, sweetheart, you have to come out of your room sometime. You can't just stay here and sulk. Oh, sweetheart.
Send into madness.
Oh, sweetheart, so good to see you. Look, we brought you new magazines. We have Town and Country, and your favorite, the one they named after you, Elle Magazine.
Principal R, but it's going to take more than Elle Town Country to bring me back from my shame spiral.
Well, sweetheart, you're gonna have to wait because Vogue doesn't come out till next week. Ah! What? Don't tell me Poncho's are in again.
It's worse. It's Warner's brother, Peyton Huntington IV, and his bride. Pictures from the wedding. Look!
Muffy Vanderbilt? Muffy?
Wait a sec. This is the kind of girl Warner wants. Someone serious. Someone loyalty. Someone who wears black when nobody's dead. Girls, I have a completely brilliant plan. What you want, Warner, what you want is me. But you need to see me in a domain. Well, it's plain. Warner in a different setting. You will see you're getting all of this plus rain. I'll meet you there at Harvard with a book in my hand. Big sturdy book, big pretty book, full of words I'll understand and write. There is where you'll see it too. Warner, what you want is right in front of you. What you want is clear. What you want right here. What you want is right in front of you, front of you. What you want is there. What you want right here. What you want is right in front of you, front of you. Step 1, he's off to Harvard Law, so I get in there too. Step 2, I want to reassess, impress him with my high IQ. Step 3, throw a great big wedding and invite all of you.
Great. Nice plan. Now, can we think this through? Harvard Law School?
I have a work below average.
And in fashion merchandising, what makes you think you can do this?
I'm doing this
you're going to swing it, it will wreck your senior spring, and it's true. First, you'll need an LSAT score of more than 174, so no more parties for you. You'll need a killer essay or to not even hope, and glowing letters from your betters. Any chance you know the Pope? Nope. Too bad, 'cause that would be a coup, and you've got a lot of work in front of you. Hey everybody, it's a Spring Flavors Extreme! Not for you. You can either party or get into Harvard Law. It's time to study. Go! This year's theme, Jamaican me crazy!
You wanna be out because the sun shone for. What you wanna be study stuck inside your core. What you wanna be party with us all night long. What you wanna be strong.
Be strong.
Whoa!
134, still not good enough. Once again. Go.
What you wanna be proven buff and shaped off. What you wanna be proven something and tough. What you wanna be wondering where your youth is gone. What you wanna hold on.
Hold on.
Whoa!
151, still not Harvard material. Once again. Go.
What you wanna be
She's doing
in the
this
healthy.
for love.
What you wanna be chasing him and he don't. What you wanna be
Here you go.
what you want to sorry God. What you want to be sitting like a lonely shop. What you want to be driving all the never stop. What you want to be is good to be alive.
I hear them say 175. 175.
175, 175.
So Harvard Law grants acceptance to Adam Cohen and Sundeep Padamadan. Outstanding. And now Miss L. Woods, who was kind enough to hand in a headshot. As a 4 point. Yes, in fashion merchandising.
And a 175 on our LSAT.
There's also a letter of recommendation from Oprah Winfrey.
I'm not going to argue. Miss Woods is entirely unqualified, but she didn't bother handing in a personal essay.
How's this for a personal essay? What you want is me. What you want.
Security?
What you want is right.
Who are you?
I'm what you want. Harvard on the job for you. And to prove it's true, we all flew here on JetBlue. Thank you. This is what Elwood inspires. Everyone admires her, and Harvard should too.
This is not a personal essay.
No, an essay so boring and so much is nothing. So we're appearing live right here, making clear you must admit that Elwood should join the chosen few. Harvard, what you want is right in front of.
Now see here, Miss Woods, you can't just barge in here with singing and dancing. This is a very flashy presentation, but I still don't see one reason to admit you.
How about love? You ever been in love? 'Cause if you have, you'll know that love never accepts a defeat. No challenge it can meet, no place it cannot go. Don't say no to a woman in love. Don't laugh when I say love. Don't think that I'm naive. Because even a person who's smart can listen to their heart, can listen and believe. So believe in what love can achieve. Do you believe? Do you believe? Yes, we believe in love. How about you?
Welcome to Harvard.
Woo!
Forest, class of Odd 5, represent. All right. Welcome to the hallowed halls of Harvard Law. I know firsthand how hard you've all worked to be here today, so let's go around the room and why don't you tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Aaron Jones. I want to go right in a row to make fabulously while writing financial software code. Spending my money is painfully insipid and stale, so now I'm here at Harvard Law.
Well, that's...
Sundhi Bhagarapadamadan. In my country, I was a benevolent dictator until coup d'etat. Now I'm here at Harvard Law, studying to be a law student. And you may call me Your Majesty.
Please, too.
Annie Hoops. I was in the Peace Corps building family clinics by hand made of mud and trees. It was hot and exhausting, but I loved every minute of it. But Harvard Law needs me more because we need more women empowered to fight the oppressive patriarchal.
Oh my god, I love your top. It's so petite.
So, how's life for you guys?
Snap for Professor at Harvard Law. Hi, I'm Elle Woods, and this is Bruiser Woods.
Amen.
Oh my god, we both have names that start with E.
Oh my gosh, we're like totally twins.
We're just going around the room. Why don't you tell us something about yourself?
Me? Okay, so I'm a Gemini with a double Capricorn moon, and I have a bachelor's degree from UCLA, where I was a SIGA sweetheart, president of the Delta Nu sorority, and founded the charity Shop for a Cause.
I don't think dogs are allowed in class.
Oh, Bridget doesn't need to be in class. He's too busy watching Days of Our Lives. Oh my god, Warner, that's so weird. I totally forgot you go here.
What are you doing here?
I go here.
You got into Harvard.
What, like it's hard?
I think this is yours. Woods, L?
Is this my social agenda?
No, it's your academic roster.
Right, there's that. Let's totally catch up after class.
All that pink you're wearing? Is that even legal?
Pink's my signature color.
So I gathered.
Callahan should be here any second. 3 years ago, I was sitting where you're sitting, and I'd heard all the same rumors I'm sure you've heard too. Callahan is ruthless, but what you really need to know is...
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you. Now, when you choose a law career, the moment you embark, there's that joke you're about to hear, lawyer is a shark. Ignore that, it's simplistic and it's dumb. Only some of you are not sharks, just some. Rest are chum.
Okay, who science reading for the first day of class?
You have guts, Miss Woods. Miss Kensington.
Yes?
Let's say you teach a class in Harvard Law, and a girl in the you call has a friend, Hazel. Should you let it go, or...
No, I'd throw her out.
Hey, Woods, L. Listen, I was kicked out of class once my first year too. It's awful, but trust me, your law career's not over.
Law career? So not the problem. Listen, I need to get back into class with Warner.
So come back tomorrow and make sure you've done your reading.
Okay. Excuse me, but why would you do that to another girl?
To what?
We girls have to stick together. We shouldn't try to look good by making each other look bad.
I didn't make you look bad. You just weren't prepared. Try opening a law book but sometimes, but I should warn you, they don't come with pictures.
I'll give you 2 a minute.
Warner, thank God you're here.
Elle, I'm sorry.
Sorry about what?
Warner, is there something you'd like to share with Elle?
Do you know her?
Yeah, Elle. Vivian and I went to boarding school together, and she's my girlfriend now.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
He said I'm his girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
Hey there, welcome to the hair fair.
Make me a brunette.
What? Brunette? Honey, you're a genetic lotto win. All right, something else is going on here. Back up. Paula's listening. Spill.
Okay, so I'm Elle Woods, and I came all the way out here for Harvard Law School.
That's a good school.
I know, right? And I did follow my one true love, Warner, out here. And now he's dating this evil preppy.
So what you got that you don't got?
She's serious, with mousy brown hair. Apparently that Warner wants, so you have to make me a brunette.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you know the #1 reason behind all bad hair decisions? Love. I can help you. I've been there before. See, my mom was 3/4 Italian, and my father I never knew. But my grandfather, he came from Ireland, the land where dreams come true. Ireland, he said all Irishmen are like heroes. They're descended from poets and kings. So I swore I'd get married in Ireland, in a wedding like Lord of the Rings. And my red-headed groom, I can see him as we stroll past the churches and farms. He's a sailor named Brendan or Liam. He can dance without moving his arms. In a club once I met this guy Dewey, who played drums in a local band. And he told me that he was from Ireland, and I thought he was truly grand. So I let him move into my trailer, and I followed him round in a fog. But he dumped me for some girl named Kayla, took my savings and took my dog. My grandfather should have just shut it. Every story he told me steered me wrong. All the dreams that he gave me got gutted. All that's left is this weird Enya song. But a smart girl like you has a future. You have hope as each new day dawns. Girls like you always get to see Ireland. Give my love to the Days like this, I miss my dog Rufus the most. He's my angel.
Beyond adorable, and no woman should be denied her dog.
Tell me something I don't know.
So I'll bring lobster pot stickers. Perfect. Now that's a party.
There's a party? Oh. Hello, Vivian.
Hello, Elle.
Yeah, a few of us are getting together next week.
Hey, maybe that guy you like will be the elf. You should go.
Definitely come. It's a costume party.
I love costume parties.
Of course you do. Next Friday at 8, 243 Mass Ave. See you there.
Thanks, Vivian.
Now you go when you do this, honey, because if a girl like you can win back her man, there's no hope for the rest of us.
Thank you for talking to me off the ledge, Paulette. You have no idea how much I needed this.
Now you go and you fight for him.
So you said.
Just think of it. Future presidents could be standing in this very room.
Great. Whoa.
Oh my God. Hi, stranger.
Oh, man, what's with the costume?
Can a girl shake things up?
I still can't get over the fact that you're here at Harvard.
Warner, I got into this school too, and now we're here together, studying law. Maybe if we both get Callahan's internship, we can work together.
Whoa, wait a second, Elle. You don't actually believe that you have a chance of getting that internship, do you?
Of course.
Elle, you're looking fluffy, as usual.
Hello, Vivian.
But Elle, you have to ace this course in order to get that internship. And he's not called C- Callahan for nothing.
Warner, I'm completely cognizant of both those facts.
You're not going to make it through the semester, let alone get Callahan's internship. Face it, Bunny, one day we'll be nominating Supreme Court justices, and you'll tan.
You know, thanks for the great tip on the costume party. I see you came as last year's sample sale?
Hey, Elle. What's up, Doc?
Love.
Excuse me?
I put my faith in love. I followed where it led.
Wait. Love led you here. Go back. You came out here to follow a man. Harvard Law was just part of that plan. Man, what rich, romantic planet are you from?
Malibu?
Instead of lying outside by the pool, you stalked some guy to an Ivy League school. That's the weirdest reason I...
Well, why'd you come?
Okay. I grew up in the Roxbury slums with my mom and a series of bums, guys who showed me all the ways a man can fail. I got through Harvard, I worked like a fool. I worked 2 jobs in addition to school. So forgive me for not weeping at your tail.
Excuse me, just because you have some kind of chip on your shoulder.
You know what? You're right. There's a chip on my shoulder, and it's big as a boulder. With the chance I've been given, I gotta be driven to excel. I'm so close I can taste it, so I'm not gonna waste it. Yeah, there's a chip on my shoulder. You might wanna get one as well.
I'm sorry, but that sounds highly negative.
Just being honest, when you weren't born into privilege, you gotta work twice as hard for the things you want.
Wait, 2 jobs plus law school?
Haven't slept in 6 years.
So I just need to find everyone that I'm serious.
No, you need to get back to work.
To be simple, 'tis a gift to be free. Have a great day. Say hi to your mom and dad for me, and Grandma Bootsy.
Define malum prohibitum.
Malum prohibitum is
An act prohibited by...
prohibited by law, like jaywalking or chewing gum in Singapore.
Therefore, Malaman say...
Is an action that's evil in itself. Assault, murder, white shoes after Labor Day.
Good. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Home, of course. Thanksgiving break, remember?
Interesting.
But
Well, I predict that you'd probably pass
Yes.
in the bottom percent of your class.
What?
If you're going for mediocre, then you've took grade.
that's not fair.
Hey, they laughed at me like they're laughing at you. But we can't win if we don't follow through. Might I venture your vacation plans can wait?
Why do you always have to be right?
For you. Not as good as going home for Christmas, but
You're too sweet.
it's a real time saver. Shampoo and conditioner in one.
You're so adorable to think of me.
What are Vivian? I've been looking everywhere for her.
Yeah. I mean, no.
Great, now we're gonna miss our flight.
Elle, I don't know if you've noticed before, but each time Warner walks through the door, your IQ goes down to 40, maybe less.
Huh?
Though it's hardly my business to say, could it be the real thing in your way is the very guy you're trying to impress?
Yes. Oh, I've been smiling sweet and cleverly beat and blowing my chance. Let's chasing the right. Let's face it, say, hey, come with them.
Reach up contract. There was no meeting of the minds. They don't have to pay.
Now you're thinking like a lawyer. Yes, Miss Woods?
Well, Mr. Huntington makes an excellent point. I just have to ask, did the kids actually see the pirates?
The mother shut it down before the opening number. There were parrots and peg legs, but not a princess in sight.
Contracts can be expressed or implied. Baltimore and Ohio, Railroad versus U.S. 1923. Once the pirates began their show, even for a second, the contract was in fact implied. Pirate parties are tragic, but the mother has to pay.
Miss Woods, you just won your case.
Oh my God!
I assume you're applying for my internship. Do you have a resume?
Here you go, and thank you in advance for your consideration.
Dear God, it's sent it.
She was something just so weird. I was happy I could be there. First big test and she aced it. She's so good, she got a chip on her shoulder. Guess you never can tell. With a little Miss Woods got my
Paulette, are you ready?
I don't know, well, Philly scares me.
We'll change that for you. Independent woman who must get reared like her dog. Paulette, get off my property.
I want to see my dog, Dewey. But you didn't even know today was his birthday.
Well, you can't. Best thing I ever made throwing you at.
Ugh, can you believe I lived with that for 10 years? The cheapskate never even got me a ring.
They lived together for 10 years. Now what? Mr. I'm Miss Bonafonte's legal representative.
Lawyer?
I don't think you understand the great Commonwealth of Massachusetts recognizes your 10-year relationship with Miss Bonafonte as a common law marriage, which entitles her to an equitable division of property. Translation.
We're taking the dog!
Oh, Elle, this is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, bar none. Oh, Rufus, my angel, I love you.
Wait, is that a law? Is this a point of law? I'm feeling kind of high.
Okay.
This is why we are sunny and so long. To help the underdog, so I identify. That's why
Callahan got a big murder trial defending exercise queen Brooke Lindo and needs extra help. He's posting his internship today.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need the best and the brightest. Congrats to the choice of you, and as for the rest of you, welcome to the middle. Emmett, I think that you might co-counsel on the trial. Prove yourself here. The term associate isn't far off.
Yes, sir.
And it's so great. I'm so proud of you.
Yes, score! Warner, we got Callahan's internship. What? It's just like we planned. This is just the beginning.
Make this the happiest day of my life. Marry me? Yes.
All of this time I planned, I've been patient and love me again. To respect my mind, and the last you find, you could love me again. And I have turned my whole world upside down, trying not to let you go. Watching you walk away is like the fatal blow. What? Whoa! Is that my name up on that list? Does someone know that I exist? Is this a mistake? Am I even awake? Between out and make sure. Oh yes, that is my name in black and white. Maybe I'm doing something right. Whoa, I feel so much better than before.
Yes, she's so much better than before. Yes, she's so much better than before.
Maybe she's what you prefer. I think last year I was her. Maybe you will change your mind, but you might look up to fun. I've gone on to better things, better jobs, or bigger leagues. I don't have the time to cry. I'm too busy loving my name up on that list. Kind of the fool I always miss. What can I tell? Well, we cut this out. Mama's all on the floor. Hey, Mom, look at my name in black and white. You're not doing something right. I feel so much better. I'll be there on Monday, 9 o'clock. Maybe we'll see who walks the walk. No, I can't wait. I'll be there early. One day I'll lock the door. I'll even dress in black and white. See, I have nothing hard to find. And when you go hello, and soon all you'll want to know much better. I am so much better. I am so much better than before.
Hi, I'm Brooke Lindo, and welcome back to the Window Workout Disc 2 Challenge and our commitment to being the best that we can be. So grab your Cardio Whip 5000, because if you want to get ripped, you have to get whipped. Do you want an easy miracle? Do you want to lose a pound or two? Then you can turn this off right now. My workout's not for you. I'm talking to the woman who wants all, gotta pay for what you get. Cause size 2 clothes don't come to those too lazy to sweat. I want you with things to shake. When I say jump, say how high. You know you're doing it right. When you start to cry, if you don't look like you should, you got to whip it good. I'm sorry, lady, don't stay till you're whipping to shake. Come on, Sabrina, work it out. I hate you, Brooke, but I love you more. Oh, why
science book can laugh, but she's made tons of her and book. Whip your way to tighter buns.
She swears to her
60-year-old stud till stepdaughter came downstairs and
found her all covered in his
blood. Hence,
She's still.
now, here is where you kids come in. Who has trouble trusting me? I'm her only chance to win. But I don't speak MTV. Though Brooke won't help her own defense, she may listen to her peers. Go and place a little sense in the space between her ears. Not now. I want her winged to sing. If there's a brain in that hair, tell it that I am the king. It's a plea or a prayer. When I talk to her, it's neither plea nor plan nor alibi. To quote from our defendant's case, I want her whipped into shape.
Ladies, just because we're in Boston Women's Correctional Facility does not mean we can't become the best that we can be. I want you with me to see when nothing doesn't hard. You know you're doing it right when you start to cry. If you don't look like you should, you've got to whip it good. Like prison ladies, no escape. Swipe it through. Check it out, double up. Swipe it through. Check it out, double up. Whip it, yeah, whip it to shape.
Let's go. Move it. Wings up! You got some visitors.
Hi, Miss Wyndham. I'm Emmett Forrest. All right. These 4 interns here are the cream of the crop at Harvard Law, and we are here to whip up your legal defense. Okay. Anyhow, we would love to free you as soon as possible so you can get your message back to your fans. If that's easy enough for you.
Not gonna happen. Oh, that's so great. Thank God some.
Well, I do know that there is a significant amount of evidence against you, and we do need to hear your alibi.
Not gonna happen.
But it could save you.
Yep. Put me on a stand, and I'll be forced to lie.
Okay, Mr. Monroe. If we can't hear an alibi, you should at least accept the plea bargain.
And admit to something that I didn't do?
But with a plea bargain, you'd get out in a couple of years. That sounds reasonable, right?
Reasonable time for my husband's killer. Not really. I need a defense team who knows I'm innocent. Get out of here, all of you. Guard! Friends and true. Who has a bond as strong as crazy glue? Who can sound the call when sisters all come through? Delta Nu, Delta Nu, you are a Delta Nu. Delta Nu, Delta Nu, you are a Delta Nu. Delta Nu's former UCLA president, Al Woods. Shut up. Oh yeah. So great, thank God someone on this legal team gets me.
Sisterhood's forever. I believe you, and I will fight with everything I have to clear your good name. But that involves an alibi.
I can't tell it.
Even if it'll save you?
It's beyond highlights out. My secret is nuclear, and if it gets out, I could lose my fitness empire, which means everything to me. If I tell you, will you Delta Nu sisters swear not to tell anyone?
I double Delta Nu sisters swear.
Okay, on the day my husband was killed, I had...
What? Brooke, you're gonna have to speak up. I can't.
Liposuction, minimally invasive outpatient lipo, but lipo.
Oh my God.
I had to do it.
Wyndham, your time is up.
My fans are counting me. I cannot let them down. You have to take care of me, Ellie. You swore.
Your secret's safe with me.
Al, there you are.
I got her alibi.
You're kidding. So what is it?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that.
Why not?
Because I double Delta Nu sisters swore not to.
Elle, it's not some little sorority thing.
Oh, I know. It's a big sorority thing. But trust me, Brooke really had nothing to do with it. Think of it this way. Brooke's a fitness queen. Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't kill their husbands.
Word.
If you don't give up this alibi, we will all lose the case.
Then I guess we're not very good lawyers.
Well, Callahan wants that alibi.
But I gave Brooke my word.
Emmett, let me be very clear. I gave you simple instructions. Read this legal team and get me an alibi. You're 0 for 2.
Everyone, count your over. Let's go. Back to work.
Except you two. I'd rather not see Ratty Corduroy or Legally Blonde again today.
Emmett, I'm sorry.
I don't need you to be sorry. I need you to tell me the alibi.
I can't because I gave Brooke my word. Having an alibi isn't the only way to win this case.
Yes, but it can really help.
We'll free Brooke the right way, the noble way.
This isn't some Lifetime original movie, Elle. I'm not interested in nobility right now. I'm more interested in saving Brooke's life.
No, you're not. You're more interested in impressing Callahan.
Well, if I impress him enough, he'll make me his associate.
And jeopardize your client's trust in our integrity?
Why do you always have to be right?
I don't have to be, but when I'm with you, I just am.
There, now you're ready for your big trial. You sure you don't want me to paint little goggles on them for you? When the jury people see those nails, they'll know they can trust you.
Which is more than my team is doing. They're all over me about Brooke's alibi.
Including your friend, Emmett.
Paulette, he's just a friend.
Right, and I could use a friend like that.
I've got a package for Miss Paulette Bonafonte. The name's Kyle. This is my favorite stop of the day, and we haven't met before. Kinda cool karma, huh? Well, do me a favor. You have yourself a super day.
Already.
Right, I can't talk to guys like that. I'm not like you. I've got nothing to offer.
Oh my God! Did you see that? She's got the most perfect bend and snap I've ever seen.
What are you talking about, bend and snap?
The Bend and Snap. It's a move invented by the UCLA cheerleaders.
Cheerleaders scare me.
You must become the cheerleader you fear.
Every trial has surprises now. I just didn't expect the biggest surprise of all to be how impressed I am with you. You're stubborn, but all good players are. You've proven to be a good leader, Ellen.
Thank you, Professor Callahan. That means more than you'll ever know, and I really appreciate this opportunity to work with you. I've learned so much.
What you've learned isn't the point. You've got instincts. And instincts, legal or otherwise, can't be taught. Trust your instincts. I thought you were smarter than that.
Is this the only reason why you gave me the internship?
It's been nice working with you, Miss Woods. You can show yourself out.
Take back the books and pack up the clothes. Clear out the room and drop off the key. Leave what's left to my dignity. Get in the car and just go. Chalk it all up to experience. They said I'd fail, but I disagree. Who could say then where my path will lead? Now I know. Back to the sun, back to the shore, back to what I was before. Back where I know, back in my own very small world. Laugh with my friends when I arrive. Walk up the top and just drive. That's fine with me. Just let me be legally Thanks for your help and for all you've done. Thank you for treating me decently.
What's wrong?
Maybe someday you can visit me. Give me a call, say hello.
Wait, where are you going?
Sorry I'm letting down everyone.
What brought on
You did your best with the homeless kid.
That's ludicrous.
You are the best thing about this place.
Elle, you should know.
Callahan hit on me.
What?
He tried to kiss me. He fired me. There's no reason for me to stay.
What about love? I never mentioned love. The timing's bad, I know. But perhaps if I made it more clear that you belong right here, you wouldn't have to go. Because you know that I'm so much in that just say how much I want you to stay.
It's not up to me. Just let me be legally alone. It's not up to me. Just let me be legally alone.
I could do. Consider it a thank you for staying with me at the hospital.
Oh, trust me, the pleasure was all mine.
Well, I better be getting back to my route now. Duty calls.
Duty calls? Hold on, Annie has a job.
Paulette, I just came to say goodbye.
Why?
I'm going back to California.
California? Why?
I'm going back to where I make sense.
Well, you're not making any right now. Honey, what happened?
All this time, I thought I was proving myself and making a difference. But it turns out that I'm just one big blonde joke. And that's all everyone's ever gonna see.
That's what I say. Vivian, we girls have to stick together. I used to pray more than that you did. But when I'm wrong, then I say I'm wrong, and I was wrong about you. So listen up, I see no end to what you achieve. That's only if you don't tune in. You put it to me, now show everyone what you can do. And you look great in dark blue. Get back in the game, back on the case. Take a good look at my face. I'm not a fool, and there's a rule I do not fall.
Sorry, Vivian. You keep it. I'm never wearing that again.
Al? Honey, you're in the supply closet.
No! Never wearing that again! I'm wearing this! Back in the game, back to the trial, but I'm going back in my style. It's a fact, when you're attacked, not to respond. Having my back, an American flag. Nobody's fooled with somebody who's legally I don't need voices in my head today.
Girls and gals and you, we came to see you. Our president thinking
Paulette, what's going on?
Turn on our friend Al.
Well, I've got another package for you.
Thanks. Kyle Beale Boyle. Hey, what's the B stand for anyway?
Brendan.
back in the game, back in the fray, back on Mr. Fired, guess who I hired to represent me? You gotta be. Legally born, legally born, legally born, legally born. I said you're fired.
That's absurd. Elle can't represent you. She's just a law student.
Actually, she can, Your Honor. Rule 303 of the Supreme Judicial Court states that a law student, Miss Elwoods herself, may represent the defendant in criminal proceedings.
Only if she has a licensed attorney to supervise. Without me, she does not.
I'm licensed, Your Honor, and I'd be happy to supervise.
You work for me, remember?
No, I work for myself. And I don't have to hit on interns, Professor.
Thanks, Emmett.
You didn't think I'd actually let you get away, did you?
This one's any day now. You may call your first witness.
We call Chutney Wyndham to the stand.
Oh my God! TTP. Total tragic purr.
Wyndham, what was your relation?
He was my father.
Did you actually see his murder take place?
No, I was in the shower. But when I got out, I saw Brooke standing over my father's body, drenched in blood.
Miss Wyndham, on the day your father was killed, did you see anyone suspicious hanging around?
Suspiciously hanging around my shower?
No, before that.
No, I was out getting a perm.
And then you came home and took a shower?
Yes, I was in the shower.
Thank you. Now, Miss Wyndham, you claim on the day your father was murdered, you got a perm. Was this your first perm?
No, I've permed my hair since junior high, about 3 a year.
Interesting. My associate just got a perm herself today. Exhibit A, Miss Eden. Now, Miss Wyndham, would you say Exhibit A's perm looks similar to your own?
No.
And now, one more time, you didn't see the murder or hear the gunshot because you were where?
In the shower!
Thank you. Now, Miss Hoops, will you please pour this cup of water onto your head?
Idiot, you can't get a perm wet for 48 hours.
Exactly! Water deactivates the perm's ammonium thioglycolate and completely ruins it. It's a cardinal rule of perm maintenance. Your perm is still intact, so you couldn't have showered that day. Why would you lie about being in the shower? Why would you lie about not hearing the gunshot? Why would you?
You think I liked being older than my father's new wife? What? I didn't mean to hurt my dad. I didn't mean to shoot him. I thought it was Brooke coming through the door.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You're free and we apologize. Oh my God, it's a dream come true. I just knew I could count on you. And no one had to know that I had liposuction on my thighs. We still love you. Oh my God, you guys. Elle's all that and a sign of pride. She's so refuge on his frizzy person. Her fake alibi. Oh my God, you guys.
Somebody talk to you.
Elle, I think that I didn't take you seriously. I was wrong.
Thanks, Warner.
We do belong together.
Oh, Warner, Vivian dumped you, didn't she? No, I dreamed of this day long ago. Now my answer is thank you, but no. Look, I barely become, I'm hardly through. I was living in ignorant bliss till I learned I could be more than this. And you know, in a way, I owe it all to you. I thought losing your love was a blow I could never withstand. But look how far I have gone without having to cling to your hand. I had to find my way the day you broke my heart and handed me the chance to make a brand new start. You helped me find my way. There's still so much to learn, so many dreams to earn, and even if I crash and burn 10 times a day, I think I'm here to stay. I'm gonna find my way.
William Shakespeare wrote, "To thine own self be true, and it must follow as the night the day. Thou canst not then be false to any man." I believe this wise statement best applies to a woman, a blonde woman. Over the past 3 years, she taught me and showed us all that being true to yourself never goes out of style. Ladies and gentlemen, your valedictorian, Ella!
I thank you, one and all, the ones who thought I'd fall, who taught me how to fail, who helped me to prevail. I'm standing here today. You helped me find my way. Oh, and if you could Give me 1 second before we all go. Emmett Forrest, please make me the happiest woman I know.
Oh my, oh my God.
My God, my God, I got you fine. Pretty not never leaves a ride. But if it ever was a dirty home, this one qualifies. 'Cause we love you guys.
Oh, we love you guys.
Oh my God, oh my God. You guys. Oh my God.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't know about them either, but I never, you know, a couple weeks ago we all looked at this and went, you think they're gonna melt first? I was checking the weather before we started, and the feels like temperature here in Warren Park is roughly 105 degrees, and I don't know about you, I don't think you could see it reflected on any one of their faces. I think they deserve yet another round of applause. Thanks, Oscar fans. Okay, except maybe that one. All right, I just wanted to introduce you to a few people and to thank a few people before I let them all leave, you know, before we all go. Back there, I have 3 of the 4 former teens in the park who came back to help us out this year. These 3 ladies, along with Will Howard, who's out there, are responsible for most of that backdrop that's hanging out there behind me on the wall. Starting over there, we've got Sydney McGowan. Strangely like that. Good job, Sydney. You got Megan Smith over there, and Rose Petrick. And Rose. I can't even figure out, you two have been here forever. I mean, holy cow, you're getting like Mr. Vincent. I will now introduce you to our staff, people who I don't know what I would do without. All the way on the end, we've got Miss Kelly Hedden hanging out there. She's a new addition, former kid in the park herself, now off at Wagner College. Next to her, the right-hand man extraordinaire who's been here for over 10 years. We've got Mr. No, actually, just 10 years, over 10, this is 11. This is 11, I think. Mr. Vincent, been with us since the beginning of Teens in the Park as well. All right, I'll do this one next. Those of you who don't know, this is not only our arts and crafts person, our costume designer and scenic designer, but she also doubles throughout the school year as my wife. This is the one and only Miss Caitlin. Now we'll just keep going down the line here to my left in, this is 10 years. Holy cow, this is officially 10 years, which means that for you, I think it's like 12 or 13 now. I don't know, I lost count at 15. To my left, we have Miss Ada in her 10th summer, also with us from the beginning of this teen program. And all the way way to the left, I'm telling you right now, this is honestly his name. I make this joke every show, and I'm sure I'm so not creative, and he's had it before. His real name is Mr. Brian Williams, and thank God for him, our human jukebox. He has been with us for 2 years now, and I hope he never ever leaves, because if we think of something crazy and say, hey, Mr. Brian, can you play this? Yes, he can. He's absolutely wonderful. In your program, under music director, you might also notice another name, one that a few of you might recognize from the school system in the area. With us for the first week, and she got to see the show yesterday, we have the other half of Mr. Brian. We have Miss Misha Barker. She actually got them started the first week of their of Teens in the Park, and we would have been lost without her in the very beginning. I don't believe she is here, but she was here yesterday, and we definitely owe her a whole heck of a lot of gratitude for getting this started with them. She also helped cast them, having never seen them before. She was totally objective. It was wonderful. Also up the hill, we have our in-again, out-again makeup artist, hairstylist. She does our dog wrangler, our animal handler. We've got Miss Bree. Now, the last few people that I would like to mention, I don't know if we actually have a representative today of the Board of Chosen Freeholders. Once in a while they sneak in. I don't see one, but in their place we have the lady that you guys all know as the person who registers your children year after year, and the absolutely wonderful woman who keeps us here year after year. Back there we've got the one and only Miss Jackie Neal. We also have a lot of people donated graduation robes to this. We had to robe almost 15 different people at various intervals. We'd like to thank them. We'd also like to thank the nice people over at Russell's Bridal. They have donated dresses to us over the years, and this year they donated not only, they donated Elle's tuxedo jacket this year. So I wonder what we're going to do next year. Got to keep that in mind. And they've also the white dress that she wore in the beginning. All of those things came from Russell's Bridal. Oh, that's right. That's right. We have Team McGowan and their collection of pom-poms, which also help us out in our cheerleading section. Also tied into the Russell's Bridal Clan. We also would like to thank the Woodbridge Community Youth Players for the donation of some of our set pieces that we have floating around here. I think that's everyone. Did I forget anyone? Between all 6 of us, I'm hoping that's all of it. Did I get one? All right, the last part, we started this with the kids when I took over here about, a long time ago. We'll leave that out. Cass, what I would like you to do right now is I want you to turn and face that way. If you can find your parents in the crowd, I want you to try to find them, lock eyes with them. Now what I would like you to do is to never forget one very, very, very important thing, but I'd like you to give them a round of applause. They have to drive you back and forth. They have to go get your costumes. They have to listen to you sing and practice over and over. And most of them sat out there in the sun in 104-degree heat to watch your show, and that's pretty darn cool. Now, moms and dads, I promise I will give them back to you very, very, very quickly. We just have a few last-minute things, a few changing things that we'd like to do with them. We will see you all back here next summer. If you have a copy of the Teens in the Park survey, there is a box up there, a clear plastic box. If you could throw those in there. 2 things. 1, let us know what you like and don't like, but also let us know what show you might like to see up here next summer with the Teens in the Park. Right now, after doing 2 sessions of surveys with the kids, we do have a clear front runner of what everybody wants to see for the show for next year. So we're letting you guys decide. So by all means, cast a vote, throw it in that box, and it'll be absolutely amazing. No, it will not be that, I promise. I heard that. Thank you all. We will see you all next summer.